Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So another sad death out in the Middle East. So a Kenyan woman who has been working in Egypt was killed after refusing advances from their boss's son. Now, Grace Wangoi got a job in Egypt, and she actually got the job this month, September 14th, as a caregiver for an elderly man in Egypt. Now, her employment was short-lived because she was allegedly killed on Friday, September 23rd, by the man's son who had visited the family from Canada. It's being alleged that the man hit Wangoi in the head after realizing that she had died. He threw himself from the 13th floor of their house and died. So, Grace Wangoi is actually from Kapkoi, Sisal, near Moy's Bridge in Kitale. She had lived in Kitale for most of her life until she got a job to go and do caregiving to this old Canadian man who actually happens to live in Egypt. Now, the son's this man's son actually lives in Canada. So the man actually did not live in that household. He was only visiting, coming from Canada. Now, it does appear that Wangoi's sister, Tabi Wanja actually works in Saudi Arabia, and said they received the news of her death from a friend. So they did not know anything happened until they were informed by a friend. A statement from the agent who got the job for Wangoi said she heard about the position of taking care of an old but healthy man from a friend, and she applied for it and she qualified for it and she got the job. The 32-year-old woman reported to the house on Wednesday, September 14th, and shortly after she complained about the man's son to her agent, saying he was bothering her and complaining a lot. This is what the agency had to say. I sent a message to the man's family about that guy, asking who he was, since they said there was only an old man in that house, and suddenly there's a son and he's bothering Grace, the agent. Wangoi's agency said. The old man's family responded by saying the son would be leaving in a few days and that Wangoi should be patient. Everything would be okay once the son left. Wangoi did not complain again until the following evening, when she sent several voice messages to her agent and tried calling her, but the agent was asleep and did not hear the phone ringing. The agent woke up in the morning to disturbing messages from Wangoi and also from Wangoi's husband, saying her phone was not going through and wondering what might have happened. The agent also said she received messages from her driver saying that the old man's family was asking for Wangoi's passport because she had died. According to her, she was immediately convinced Wangoi was killed, judging from the messages she had sent to her at night. This is what she had to say. I received a phone call from the police saying that night the guy had hit Wangoi with something on the head and threw himself from the 13th floor and died instantly. Wangoi's family is now appealing for help to have Wangoi's body returned back home. They are also appealing for the government to follow up the situation so that some justice is served, although at this point, like, everybody is dead, so who are you even going to blame? So it's such an unfortunate situation that it's just overwhelming. But anyway, I hope there's some form of justice, there's some form of compensation, because I do believe the family needs to be compensated, and I hope they will be heading to the courts. I don't even know where you start with such a case. But anyway, I'm sending all my love, all my condolences to the family. May the body of Wangoi now rest in peace. Thank you so much, guys, for coming back to my channel. Thank you for catching up with this video. Guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you are subscribed right now. Please make sure to turn on your post notification bell on so you know every time I post a video every single day on this channel. Catch you on the next one. Bye.